My name is Herman Lee. I'm a senior lineman in the New Orleans area. Keep the lights on one house at a time. So
it's critical work.
Right, very much so.
But I can't do the rest of my stuff. You don't do what you're doing, right? So.
Right. I had graduated college, and I went to school to be a teacher, and I wanted to get my degree. And I realized very quickly, that teaching wasn't for me. It's like, well, I don't want to be stuck in a fence all day. I want to be free. My brother actually works for Entergy as well. I just saw how his lifestyle had changed financially and how happy he was, and gave him a sense of importance. And I wanted to feel the same way. At the time, I had one daughter, and all I know is that I wanted to provide for her and make sure that she had anything she wanted in life. And I thought that this was a great way.
In your line of work, right? You're in a bucket truck. You're communicating with somebody who's up on the bucket. You got to make sure that you're conveying the commands properly, right? Right. Nobody gets into harm's way.
Right. People think that linemen, we just turn the lights on. No, there's times when, we're like, hey, look, the wire size needs to be a little bit thicker for amperage and things like that, Maybe we can redirect this wire to not go over this customer's house. We don't want those complaints. So you kind of have to be an engineer. You kind of have to be a mediator. You have to be everything.
I knew about safety because I'd worked in the chemical industry before, but I learned a new acronym, STICKY, STKY. It's very basic. It's kind of almost cheesy in a way.
Well, right? It works.
But it works, right? It's sticky is stuff that kills you. And, a lot of the things that you do on a daily basis on the field work, right? These are dangerous hazards that are out there, and some of them can be life-threatening. So, maybe talk a little bit about kind of what you do, the types of hazards that you guys face out in the field.
Number one hazard we face definitely is electricity. Everything on my body right now, the shirt is flame resistant, my pants are flame resistant, and basically, yes, correct, everything. And so basically when I'm in the pole, if anything was to catch on fire or blow up, these clothes can last through the flames. My safety glasses that I have on, my hard hat, and my boots are actually EH rated. That's electrical hazard. And they're rated for the voltage that if it hits the ground, I won't get electrocuted. We have to maneuver through the small streets in New Orleans as well. So we have traffic hazards as well. We close in a fuse per se. These things blow. That's a really loud sound. But we do have special processes. Energy takes safety very serious.
That's right. That's right. Communication skills, very critical in our line of work, right? Whether we're dealing with our customers outside or we're working on a team together internally.
I know from my perspective, especially dealing with customers, it's not so much what you say, it's how you say it. Everybody wants to be heard, They are just a part of the process as I am. And they deserve to know what's going on as well.
Right.
And that's what we do. We basically slow down and talk to the customer like they're one of our peers. I am a product of collaboration. I could have been closed off to knowledge and haven't had an ego, but we believe in leaving our egos at the door. If I didn't listen to certain guys, I probably wouldn't be in this room right now, to be honest. To be a lineman, you don't necessarily need a degree, but these lineman colleges that you're starting to see, Delgado, Fletcher, and across, multiple states, these utility companies are starting to hire from there. A lot of people, especially in New Orleans, aren't familiar with linemen. They don't know how much we make. We just say, they just get the lights back on. Man, there's so much more to being a lineman. I've traveled to so many states. I've got to see the world from a different point of view, and we have a very hazardous job. The benefit is that you get paid really well. Being able to help somebody while getting paid, it's like being in the NFL for me, a sense of, importance, especially for your kids. I can walk, my daughters can be proud of me, Dad's up there, career day, I feel real cool.